Hola. Okay, so I'm back. Had some technical difficulties, so haven't uploaded in about a week or so. But anyway, I'm here doing the season premiere of Basketball Wives LA season 4. But a quick little background, the cast is mainly the same. We still have Drea, we have Tacky Jackie, Malaysia, my bitch, and Brandy from last season. And they've also added some new woman who hasn't debuted yet. Her name is Patrice. And also, they've added former Bad Girls Club cast member Megan James. Megan likes to fight. That's, basically what you need to know about Megan. They've also, from the original Basketball Wives, Miami, they've added Shaunie O'Neal and Tami Roman. And I can see why they added the two of them to spice things up. Although they haven't debuted or shown up yet, I can see why they've added them and why they've shown up. One reason would be, because the formula was getting repetitive, meaning, they start off good. Jackie does something to F up everything and turn everybody against each other and blah blah blah, and then toward the end of the season they realized it was all Jackie, so they all turn on Jackie and they cuss her out, call her all kinds of names. Next season they make up, and I mean it's really that formula, because this season or this episode Jackie's on the outs with Drea, Brandon, Malaysia, the 3 returning cast members. She's always on good terms with the new cast members because they haven't gotten a dose of her crazy yet. Like Megan. Megan comes in as a friend of Jackie's, and she immediately has it out for Drea. It's honestly, to be honest, we know why Megan was brought on. Megan was brought on to amp up the drama, to amp it up, and to fight, and to cause this ratchetness factor to go up. Except right now, I could be wrong later, but right now she does it in a Stacey Francis of R&B Divas LA, where it's not entertaining. But I feel like Tami will bring the drama in a Tami Roman way, like to where it's a fun thing. It's funny, But that's how I'm feeling right now. But we have Malaysia's storyline is basically her husband was cheating, and she asked him to go to counseling and try to get it together, and he didn't go, so she dropped him. And she's a little upset because she misses him, but at the same time she knows she has to do what's best for her, which I'm like, okay, I like that. I love that. That's great. Brandy's kind of going through the same thing. Her husband cheated, but they didn't, instead of getting divorced, she wants to fight for hers, and she wants to do everything. And unlike Malaysia's husband, Brandy's husband is going to counseling, so she's got him on timeout, but they are trying to work it out. They are trying to work it out, which I think is a good thing. That I feel like that's a good thing. We have Drea, who, as we know in the media, her and that guy are off again, on again, like all the time. Right now, doing the show, they're on it. They're on. So that's her relationship. Whatever. We have Jackie, who's still married to Doug Christie. She's still crazy. Bitch still need help. Bitch still ain't got no sense. And then we have Megan. So out of the entire cast, it was those 5 who really showed up today. It was those 5 who really made a debut. And then we had the new cast member, Patrice. Patrice, I didn't see her in the opening credits, so I don't know if she's just a friend to the show, like friend of the Housewives, like friend of the Basketball Wives. Shaunie was in opening credits, but she hasn't made her debut yet. And Tami wasn't in opening credits, but she's already said she's a friend to the cast. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm just not really sure on how the cast is gonna play out. But this was just the introductory episode. Basically, once again, Drea has decided to talk to Jackie, and what do you have to do for Malaysia and Brandy to forgive you and all that stuff. And Malaysia was like, let me go on a date with Doug. Now everybody knows Jackie is batshit crazy about Doug Christie. So I just thought everybody knows that was a funny way to fuck with Jackie. But Drea took it to her for real and was like, this is what she wants. And so Jackie's like, huh? So of course Malaysia's like, I was just joking, but whatever. So I mean, nothing happened too much this first episode. We'll hold off and we'll see what happens with the season as we go along. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually a fan of Brandy and Malaysia, but I'm really waiting on Shaunie and Tami, if that makes sense. Like, I've always wanted the original Basketball Wives to come back, maybe with a few revamps, but I really thought it was entertaining. But you know, it's over. But we still have Tami and Shaunie, so we'll see. But that's all that happened so far. I've seen the trailer for the season, so it does get juicy. So it's not gonna be, you know, just boring all episodes. It does get juicy. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.